Que lo que, YouTube. Vamos. Feliz lunes. Antes que nada, feliz lunes. Vamos a jugar ranque. La vamos a dar rápido porque es tarde. Y mañana se trabaja. Pero necesito llegar a la World Series. Porque por ahí viene el Weekend Classic y en verdad no voy a tener. No creo que tenga tiempo de jugarle en la semana. So es bien importante que llegue a World Series today. Así que vamos a ponernos los cocotes. Y a ver quién va a tirar. Sasaki o Arrieta. Honestamente no quiero tirar con Arrieta. No, el short está cansado. Ay, nunca tiro con Walker Buehler. Vamos a usar a Walker Buehler, en verdad. Porque honestamente no quiero tirar con Arrieta. Entonces saqué Jason Barite. Pues si lo necesitamos, lo usamos. No depende cómo vayamos. Y vamos a darle a ver si podemos meternos a World Series para estar bien posicionado en el Weekend Classic y por lo menos sacarle provecho. Ay, yo no sé. Ay, no me digas, escuché el audio. Jesus Christ, no me digas una cosa así, no se escucha el audio del juego. Oh, sí se escucha. Uf. Mira, según yo pensé que tiene 140 suscriptores, pero parece que aquí se desuscribió.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Tennessee taking on Boston.
139.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Bate muy bien. No vi ni el equipo que tiene, pero...
Just about ready to roll. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Dylan Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Tarda mucho,
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Comenzamos de maravilla.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
De maravilla comenzamos.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Late swing, foul to the left.
Y este tipo, como diablo llegó a tirar pegado si está encima de home.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beck settles underneath it. Brings it in. One away. Now here's Bobby. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team.
Me la aprendí ahí.
That one misses. Ball one. Buehler
Counts 1-0.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Hit hard, but foul off.
Ya no te respeto, va.
Runner goes again. Hit misses inside.
1-1.
A menos te respeto. Me está regalando carreras así. Pero ya todos con su manera de jugar.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Me gusta Walker Buehler.
Swing and a ball popped up. Under it.
No es que no me guste, sino que no entiendo
Calls
su
it in to end the inning.
el relief de cómo dibujar y tirar. Y se queda mucho rato parado. Hicieron una rápido. Toma.
And on the hill in this one.
Leading off.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm.
Porque eso está ahí. Yo reseteé todo eso. Para este juego, de verdad que tiene una de idioteces, bro.
Going to be looking for in this one? Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent.
Meisner makes the grab, 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that misses.
Esos pichos vienen bien duros, papi. Para hacer 89 millas. Wow. Está incómodo. Mira. Ley. No había visto este pitcher todavía.
Here's Betts.
Yo lo usé. Y volví loco el pana. Ya entendí por qué fue. Esos pichos vienen a los 200 millas.
Ball, that's outside.
No vienen duros.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sí, bro.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Betts into second.
Bien, Mookie. Attaboy, boy, papi.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning.
That's inside.
2 outs.
Ay, espérate. No puedo. No puedo dar eso. Es zurdo contra zurdo. Ahí.
There's a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Betts on at second with 2 down.
Gracias, Ramón. I love you, papi. Lo ponché. Otra vez me ponché.
And they'll do it again.
Ya, el tipo está bien incómodo, bro.
We got a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself.
Lo menos que necesitaba yo, necesitaba un juego easy para pegarme. Ahora si yo pierdo, no sé tirar con este man. Pero no fue buena idea haberlo traído. Yo nunca había tirado con él.
Line drive, base hit. And a board on the leadoff single. Make the play. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Runner! Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. On
that ball's foul.
Right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Yo lo voy a perder. Este mano no sé. No puedo pasar con nada, bro.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Runner.
Make the throw.
Uh-oh, and he broke early to third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Y después idiota.
And now Craig Biggio. Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down.
Mira.
Oh, beats it.
¿Por qué corre?
And they're up by 3.
No, en
Here's
verdad.
the left fielder.
Yo lo siento, papi. Yo no voy a perder mi paz mental. Yo lo siento. Que juegue solo ese tóxico, en verdad. Suerte por ahí, papi. Hombre, no va a estar yo que no tengo casi tiempo para jugar y quiero divertirme y voy a jugar con ese pana haciendo estupideces ahí. El tipo con la bola, le doy a que tire el perfect y sale a correr con la bola en vez de tirar el perfect. Y el tipo llega con la mano, la bola en tercera, el tipo doblando con el jugador mío con la mano en la bola y el tipo llega quieto aún. No, hombre, estás loco. Porque es solo ahí. Roy Holiday.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Waves and the Gators. Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
Sigan hablando.
Lawler.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a lead-off double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. As he was out
No
front
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes. Three.
That's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And the first
Ball, that's
pitch
in.
misses for ball 1. Lawler, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Betts makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Adley
Batting
Rutschman.
fourth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
That's off
Ball,
the
inside.
corner. And that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it.
Bueno, salimos del inning. Por lo menos.
And we're back. And today on the hill, Roy
Holiday.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Según.
Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a strike.
Wow. Yo entiendo estos tipos que
All
están
one's the
floteados y
count.
la bola llega tan duro. El guas.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
A guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Curve
That's a
hitter.
ball.
1 out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
¿Qué traes son 2? El ley. El ley no los picheos, ¿verdad?
That
Ball.
misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Oh boy.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to
Out.
first. They get the out on Marte.
Buen late doble.
Base
Batting
is
third,
empty.
the right
Here's
fielder,
Mookie
Right.
Betts.
Mookie.
Late doble.
Betts.
At 6, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
Son de la recta, es raro.
And that
Nope,
one hit
that's inside.
97 on the gun. 2 out, space is empty. So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Miren ese PCI y miren el PCI de Ketel. Y saquen
Well, that was one of
conclusiones.
those high percentage advantage
The
counts
left
where
fielder,
batting averages are
Anthony.
just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all
Y
day.
todo fue el
Oh,
hecho de
that's
que le
out.
cogí
Every
picheo.
hitting coach in the league.
So,
Just a
esto del juego no
nice
es
line
tanto
drive into center
PCI.
field.
Obviamente sí tiene que
That's
ver
it.
mucho con lo que
Ball
tú metes
two.
PCI, porque ajá. Pero tiene que ver mucho también eso del
Ball.
conteo. Ya, pero este pana es más bolero.
Right there for a strike. And that one fouled
Ya,
off.
un picheo, fallé.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap could definitely score it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the track. And he makes
Bueno,
the catch.
fallé ese picheo. Y no de atrás, ese correr tiene que haberlo dejado pasar. Pero estaba cerca, en verdad.
New inning getting
Leading
Ah, muy
started.
for
And
cerca.
now it's
Arizona,
going to be
the
Willie
shortstop, Willie
Adames.
Adames.
Adames goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hey,
Foul.
está buscando el mío, ¿eh? ¿Qué está buscando el mío?
That's
Hey.
right. And the count is 0-2.
Se corre rompe para adentro, papi, duro con cojones.
Just
Nope.
missed.
One take.
Excellent arm
One
action
ball,
on that
two
two-strike
strikes.
changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one to first.
Coño. Esa primera base.
Gets it himself and quickly one away in the second. Jorge Soler up
Batting
at the
sixth,
plate.
the designated hitter, Jorge
El gordo.
Soler.
On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play. The throw. And
Si
they
no me tiro
out
con
the
Bregman, ese iba a ser hit. Para que sepa esa porquería de swing.
Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
Que esta se hasta brincó. Y ay, mi madre. Arr.
A swing
Aye.
and miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's
0-2 is the
pounding
count.
the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ya me
One
tocó
ball,
la mano ahí.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Got it.
3.
And it's a
Alegría es muy
3-up,
bueno,
3-down
¿verdad?
inning.
Cuando le coge el
Ready to
truquito
go
a tirar
for
el
the
tipo en
last half of the
coger.
inning. Now it's
The
Alex
third
Bregman.
baseman,
Muy
Alex
Halliday back to work.
Bregman.
Si lo tienen, o tienen el break de hacer esa colección que no está tan cara, la de los Blue Jay.
Go with the shift on.
Picheo no es
gets
Blue
right
Jay,
into it.
eh.
Leadoff
He's
pitch
out.
Sí, creo que es
here
Blue
in
Jay.
second. So digging in,
Batting
Babe
sixth,
Ruth.
the
And
designated
he's the
hitter,
home run
Babe
leader on
Yo creo que, yo creo que es la de Blue Jay.
Ruth.
Un picheo, mano, Roy Holiday. Yo lo vi, yo dije, mira, para sacarlo, pero yo vi los números y estaban medio trilly, pero no te creas. El mismo Roy Holiday de los otros.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He
Los
wants to
pichos
get
se
his
sienten
arms
igual.
extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Los
Gets
pichos se sienten
piece
igual.
and stays alive.
En verdad, está bien. Se le
Makes
mueven
the
mucho los
grab and a
picheos.
shoot-off.
Llegan duros los picheos.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta
Por
crush.
eso soy yo también que estoy medio.
He missed it right there. I'm telling you,
Probably.
he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on.
No,
Carter
se le mueven
settles
mucho los
under it,
picheos, de verdad. Se le mueven demasiado, bro.
makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Se le mueven mucho.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
Diablo,
the
por ahí
Rays.
los 5.
The first baseman,
Chris, he's their
Garrett
team
Singh.
leader when it comes to RBIs.
Curveball.
Just
0-1.
missed.
Se le quedó el
Swing and a
amarillo.
liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to
Batting
drive
ninth,
that pitch
the
the
left fielder,
opposite way.
Cameron
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the
Meisner.
ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended to the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cameron Meisner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's
No
clearly
balls,
out
2
there
strikes.
throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Pitch
Nope.
misses inside.
That's inside.
1-0. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners
Un
and one out.
batazo.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Qué
better than that.
barrido.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on
No,
that pitch, that
inside.
location, because he was all over it.
Fasana at the plate now, and that's inside.
Foul
On the
ball.
ground.
Sacando los
And
picheos ahí.
foul ball. Slow roller to first. Profar. There's one.
That's an out.
Throw to first.
Got him.
Bueno.
Double play, and that'll do it.
Tengo que tener cuidado con los derechos y los picheos adentro. Está ready. Parece que ya ha visto lo ha visto antes, porque ese papi le llegan duros los picheos. Ese corre el papi baja duro. Y el sinker también. Mira que te fuiste. Sí, papi. Gracias por ese regalito, pa. Es que está incómodo, en verdad. Aleri está bien incómodo, papi. Ese es el hombre que yo necesito para el juego en serio. Porque de lo que tengo aquí es lo más dominante que he visto hasta ahora. Lo bueno de esto es que los pitchers me descansaron. Ay, tengo frío, papi. Quizás aquí, mi gente. No sé qué esperar. Honestamente, si el oponente no es muy bueno, maybe. Ay, Dios mío, mira quién. Mira quién me tocó a mi kriptonita. Una de tantas.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time in Dynasty Baseball
sueño,
coming your
24
way
against
on the
the
show. It's
No
the
le sigue rating.
Gators taking on the Blue Sox. So almost ready to get underway.
Está
And on
bonito
the
el
mound
uniforme.
now, Noah Schultz. What do you have on him?
Trying
El
to
Nike
stay
está medio
back
paturo,
for that
pero
power changeup.
está bonito.
Speed differential between the
Le
fastball and the
cambiaría
changeup is
He's
huge.
el número
Hitters,
de
they have a hard time staying back.
en alta, papi. Si me envía friendly es en alta. que
All
va a
right,
estar.
ready to get
Ok.
underway. Now, Max Clark. Fastball in for a strike. And that's how
0-1.
this game gets started. Ball
Ball
one
one.
there.
Bueno, vamos a ponernos para este hombre. porque
1-1.
No puedo estar todo el tiempo.
Hit on the
Que no
ground to
forma,
short.
papi, que los
Myers
picheros se le ven, bro.
slings it
He's
across.
out.
And
Ese no es short.
easy out to
Es
start
bien
the
incómodo,
game.
bro.
The second
An
baseman,
outstanding hitter. in
Mira esto,
Ketel
porque
Marte.
ahora está en el medio.
That's
No,
a
hombre, no,
strike.
hombre.
It's all-
Top center. No sé qué pasó ahí, ¿verdad?
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. And ball one to the right.
That's inside.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hey!
Strike one.
Good fastball going early.
1-1.
Until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Hey!
Late on that
No sé qué
fastball.
hace, no
One
sé qué
ball,
esté haciendo swing,
2 strikes.
honestamente.
That's
2
takes
balls,
low.
2 strikes.
Todos los pitchers se ven igual, todos.
That
We got
pitch
full
just
count.
Todos los
misses
pitchers se
the
ven igual. ¿Qué es
inside
lo que es,
corner.
VIP? Dame la luz.
It's 3-2. To the right side.
Todos los pitchers se ven igual. Todos se ven igual.
Tag, and
On the
he's
tag.
Todos.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3
No puedo con ese
inning.
man, en verdad. No, a Chol. A
Back here with my
Leiden.
pal Siggy.
¿Quién más fue el otro? Don, Roy Holiday, que me han echado de puro cuchillo. Puro cuchillo.
Ball, that's inside.
36. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside.
Y llegamos ahora con el bolero. El bolero.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay.
He's safe.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony.
Let's go, Albert. Let's go, Albert.
This one popped up. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
No, pensé usted cuando dijo drop, yo hice,
So
¿cómo?
the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ay, güey.
Batting Mike Trout.
Trout.
Posiblemente esté ready para esto, pero lo sabremos ahora.
That
Hey!
puts the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that
Hey,
puts the inside
2.
corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Now 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it. 2 away. Here's Jordan
Batting
Alvarez.
fourth, the designated
El
hitter,
Guas.
Jordan
Giordano.
Alvarez.
No.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Hey!
And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
Tying a
strikes.
guy up. That was ugly.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Estás ponchado, papi. No importa que hayas hecho buen swing. Estás ponchado.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled.
Bueno,
He takes
vamos.
it
Got
himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Cuando me cogí el primer turno pensé que iba a ser más paciente y me iba a dar más problemas, pero parece que fue cosa del picheo.
And we're back. All set for the
Pero
start of the
hacer swing
inning.
después.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Y yo no me dio la bola a este
Well, that's
man,
today's
Dios mío,
0-1.
señor,
baseball
y todo el
right
mundo
there,
lo
right?
tiene,
Big time
padre
velo on the
amado.
bump and big time pop
0-1.
at the plate.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one ripped, but foul.
Y no puedo estar ready porque es que no veo, no sé a qué le estoy tirando.
Fouls it off.
No puedo
Still
estar ready.
1-2.
Que no veo.
The pitch.
Espérame, no
That
veo.
one is a
Exactamente.
strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings
Hey!
the fastball up in the zone. Bregman,
0-1's the count.
30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born
No,
in New Mexico.
inside.
just off the inside edge. That one finds the corner.
Esos
And the
pichos
count 1-2.
como un
One ball,
fuetazo, qué
two
sé
strikes.
yo, no sé.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Realmente él lo que tiene que hacer 2 o 3 carreras. Bueno, que él no puede tirar tanto tampoco con ese man. Tengo que hacerlo tirar.
With a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now a chance for Babe Ruth. Make it inning over.
Estamos
And
feos,
welcome back to
estamos
the
feos.
ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sasaki back to work. That one the other way. Profar takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6.
Here's the center fielder, Walker
Jenkins.
That misses,
That's out.
and that's
There
ball
you
1.
go.
Next offering is foul back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
At the plate, Junior Caminero.
Yeah.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. Jenkins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Voy a echarlo, bro.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Three.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for
Yeah.
Sasaki. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Marcelo Meyer. That's off the
0-1.
mark, and that is
Cito,
ball 1.
contarme. Wow, man.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag.
Está
And
viendo
that'll do it.
los picheos rápidos. Pero yo no estoy viendo ninguno. Ese es el lío, que yo no estoy viendo ninguno.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Leadoff hitter
He's
gone
out.
in the third. Stepping in is the
Batting
switch
in,
hitting
the
shortstop.
Cyrus Cavazos.
Fouled off down the right side. The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball. Hard ground ball, base stop.
Mira, mira el PCI ahorita.
And board now with
Mira
one
ese
away.
PCI.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
The
approach.
catcher,
He didn't try to do
William
too much
Locura.
with the pitch, just
Contreras.
shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the
Hey!
bases.
William Contreras
Picheo.
stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul
Mira, yo pensé que
ball.
eso era cambio. Papi, que estos se me parecen.
Let's go, Noah.
That one's
Ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, center field. Jenkins on the move.
Yo siento que esos son los batazos que él me ha dado. Ese tipo de PCI y todo.
So the lineup
The
flips
center
over.
fielder, number
And now the
13,
center fielder, Max Clark. That
Hey!
finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Mezclando.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a
That's
distraction
outside.
to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled
Está tirando
off.
el sinker medio a medio. No está ni tirando la esquina, está tirando ahí.
Three!
Miss, and it's a strikeout. And set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Come on, get it out of the park, Chavez. Get it out of the park.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick
Ball,
that
that's
up.
out.
Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
To the right side. And he handles
He's
it
out.
himself for the out. So the batting
Now
order
batter,
turns over.
second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman.
Christian
Led off this game with a double.
Campbell.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Strike
Hey, 2.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
0-2.
That's
Ball
inside.
in.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Clark makes the catch.
Vamos.
And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 so far. That one in triple digits.
It's a
0-1.
pitch.
No
But
problema con
in
la
terms
resta,
of
bebé.
the best pitch you're going to get hit in the at-bat,
And he can't come up with it.
Ay, se pone que de out.
Still fires
Pero-
to
He's
first.
good.
He can't flip it to the pitcher in time. And the defense comes
La bola en los
away with
pies,
a
bro. De un batazo
Right
así
here.
como a 115 millas,
Here's
bro.
Mike Trout.
Brown.
Ah. Diablo, coño.
Check
Aye.
went too far and it's a strike.
0-1's the
Two
count.
gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
Runner, yes, yes.
We're in the last half of the third.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot
0-2 is the
right
count.
here, ahead in the count 0-2. All four
Runner,
pitches
runner,
in play right here, partner.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Throw to
Got it.
second, out at second.
Como me hace una
That ends the
carrera,
inning.
bro.
Start of the fourth.
Una bola
Ketel
en los
Marte
pies del
up to the
primera
plate.
base a esa velocidad, bro.
The
Hey.
big behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
No, chopa.
Two now as he swings
Ya,
through.
este tipo es
Another
demasiado muy
0-2
acelerado,
strikes.
¿verdad?
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can
Mira,
go
mira.
anywhere he wants to go
Wow.
right here.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. And a
Ball,
good
that's
eye
in.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now to go up the
Ay,
longer
nasty
for the
este
K.
tipo, bro.
Mookie Betts
No puedo ver
will
los
make his way to the
picheos,
plate. And a
Ball,
fastball
that pitch
misses
is out.
outside for a ball. Ball 1.
That's
Just
ball 2.
missed.
Got to be real careful
2 balls,
here. 2
no
low.
strikes.
He's hunting for his pitch.
That
Nope.
misses. Ball 3.
No,
Hey.
hombre,
There's
no.
that changeup.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Makes the catch for the second out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Playa Centro.
Meyer.
Move it.
And he has thrown
Out.
4 shutout innings.
Playa Centro, papi.
And we're back. And here is Yordan Alvarez.
Pasa, papi.
Slider right there.
Boog, over 80% of his
0-1's
first
the
pitches are
count.
strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That one came in at 99. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hard hit left side.
Esos batazos que está dando.
He's out.
Hueso.
Already 2 gone here in the
The
home
center
fourth.
fielder, number
2
32,
down, base is empty.
Walker.
Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that
Ball one, no
almost got
strikes.
him.
Ay, que ahí empezamos. Hace días que no me pasaba. Hacen como 2 días que no me pasaba. Y ya empezó otra vez los glitch.
2 down, nobody
El
on.
West.
Here in the bottom of the fourth.
Here we go.
And that
That's
one
in.
almost
Ball
hit him.
2.
Looks
Se
like he's
apuntó que
being
tú
a
creas que
little
le hizo
cautious
swing.
with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hey, 2. 2-2 the count.
Still
Dios
2
mío,
and 2
¿qué
after
le
the
da
foul ball.
tanto? Dios mío, si yo estoy fallando los PCI good en el medio, ¿por qué los Berrielli fuera de la zona le choca la bola? No entiendo, bro. Mira.
3-2.
Died, almost got him.
Picho perfect, mira. Ya, bro. Qué puto estrés, güey.
And a ground ball to first. He steps
Wow.
on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Tacho, VIP no lo veo, ¿verdad?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alex Bregman. Schultz back to work. Liner,
Mira,
base
está
hit.
tirando sin que por el medio. Yo he metido ese PCI todo el día.
Man on base to
¿Me
start
tiene que dar
the
algo?
inning.
Well, that started and ended
Porque en el
pretty
PCI no
quickly.
está bien,
No mess
pero-
around right there. Anytime you rip a
Coño,
line
él no se
drive
está
the other
ponchando
way,
con
you
bolas
feel
malas.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
0
you
and 1.
took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
1.
get the call. And 1-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may
1
see
ball,
some movement
2
over there at
strikes.
first base, trying to stay out of the double play right
Ball.
here.
Next offering is
2
downstairs.
balls, 2 strikes.
Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jurickson Profar digs in now, grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Swings
Ahí.
and
Ok,
misses.
diablo,
And
estos
that
piques
is
están llegando
One ball,
demasiado muy
2
duros,
strikes.
bro. Mira, sigue por el medio otra vez.
To second,
He's out.
Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
For
Now the
Las
third
Vegas,
baseman,
the third
Junior
baseman,
Caminero.
Yo estoy
Junior
perdiendo un juego ahora.
Caminero.
Con single por el medio.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now
Marcelo
batting,
Myers
the
for the next
shortstop,
to hit.
Gotta love the
Marcelo.
over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That
I got 1 ball,
misses
1
it.
Dios
strike.
mío, ¿por qué pasa esto? Si ese pichón no está mal tirado, déjame echar.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That
Ball,
one just
inside.
misses.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And he takes it
Got him.
himself for the out. 2 outs,
Now
base
batting,
empty.
catcher,
And now the catcher
Mike
comes up to hit. Mike
Napoli.
Napoli grounded out his first time. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And very
He's out.
nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 94. There's
Entonces, si lo dejo tirar, me tiene esta. Y cuando quiero batear,
first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball one.
off the mark there. And a count
One ball,
even,
one strike.
1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there.
mira, se fue. Gracias a Dios, y subscribe. Yo pensé que iba a ser out. Wow.
We have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up.
Wow. Qué pichecito ese, bro.
Up thanks to the home run. William Contreras will hit next. 0-for-1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 is the count.
Wow.
Swung on.
Es un ron, papi, no la busque.
That ball's carrying. And it is out of
Está
here.
ley.
He
El
made him pay
tiempo.
for that one. It's 2-1. Max Clark now at the plate.
Ball inside.
And that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across the inning. And we're the
Nope,
top half of
inside,
the
ball
sixth.
two.
That
Hey!
one finds
Sabía que
the
iba a tirarlo
zone,
ahí.
and it's 2-1. And
Ball,
this is
that's inside.
Woo!
Outside,
Ball
and
four.
that is
Take
ball
your base.
four.
Well, he tried to
Oh
nibble
my
right
God,
there,
sí.
and it just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one ripped. Anthony ranging into the alley. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here's Mookie
Now
now.
batting,
Both
the right
2
fielder,
in this
Mookie
one.
Betts.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Good.
0-1's
pitch
the count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber,
Hey!
with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
No
on the mound
balls,
that
2
you can win this
strikes.
battle.
Next
Nope.
offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just
Ball.
don't know how you take that.
Next offering is down low.
3.
Came for Mookie. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. And there's the
Nope,
ball.
outside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. And that one is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Y se pichó como diablo se le da, Dios mío.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now, here is number 36. This to third. Bregman to
Got him.
first.
Esa animación, mira cómo se
Away,
queja.
bottom of the 6th.
Now
Here's
batting,
the left
the
fielder,
left fielder,
Roman Anthony.
Roman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Anthony.
ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Ball one.
Good execution.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And he gets tied up right there.
1-1.
Going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something
Nope.
to break it up.
That's inside.
Inside just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first.
You're out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's
right
Trout.
fielder,
Picked up an
Mike
RBI in his last at bat.
Trout.
Still their only run of the game so far.
And that
Ball
one is
one.
downstairs. And it's 1-0. And
Yeah.
swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters
1-1.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No, por mi madre que eso tiene que ser con ambush. Que no puede estar dándole tan sólido a la bola así, bro. De verdad.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Steps off and looks to first.
Come on, make it count. Let's go now.
And a swing and a miss.
Viejo.
And that's
Sí.
that.
Quería tirar recta. Sí, está bien.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Outside low, ball 1. Hit on the ground is short.
No estoy fallando acción, mucho electricidad. Y estoy
He's out.
tirándolo, estoy botándolo, bro.
Stepping in. Babe Ruth.
Ball, that's out.
One out, base is empty. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Swing at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results. In a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Number 94.
Inside, ball 1.
Not sure what to expect after that first pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No, as a hitter, when a guy
got a
like
ball,
this
1
comes into
strike.
the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
Diablo, pensé que iba a caer bola.
Coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Just
Inside,
off the
ball 2.
inside edge. Now
3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Diablo, que muy nice. Dios mío, qué rayo es.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero
The first
Jr.
baseman,
now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now pitching.
Bestia.
A new pitcher in the game,
Uno Mason
Mason
Miller.
Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it strikes a ton.
Swing and a miss as he was out.
0-1's the count.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Tampoco
and
lo
a
ve,
change up
papi.
in the dirt. Gets to it on
Mataron a
first.
recta limpia. A ver cuál de los dos está más
Away in
lejos.
the strikeout.
The center fielder,
And
number
now the center
32,
fielder, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 2.
Jenkins.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. And that puts the tying run on
Hay un
base.
fly hit.
Went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That could be a dangerous pitch.
Un fly hit, bro.
If you don't get it inside
Now coming
enough,
into
because
pinch hit.
as a
Rafael.
hitter, you see it coming across the plate
Dever.
the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
There's one.
Ay, tú te imaginas.
Not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Marcelo Meyer has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-1.
Strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front. Make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score.
0-2 is the count.
Ball game up.
And that's
1 ball,
Well,
2
with the
strikes.
amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
And that is the inning.
Salimos con el suspiro, pero salimos.
And now it's William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Miller back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Miller, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss.
Dando mucho la bola.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings here and blasts one
Vamos,
left field.
vamos,
That's
coño.
back. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone.
VIP, el mejor catcher, te lo digo.
Homer. His second
Lleva cargado,
home run of the game,
no solo el
and they
hombre.
add to the lead. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Max Clark. Swing and a miss. And that is
Bueno, yo no sé,
strike one.
one's
yo
the
no sé
count.
por qué, pero yo
Nobody
estoy
on,
viendo las
nobody
pichos
out with a
demasiado
run
muy
in,
pesado.
and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing,
Demasiado
called
muy
strike.
pesado, bro.
That is strike 2. Swing
No
and
sé,
a
en
miss,
verdad,
and
no
he
sé.
chases that one in the dirt.
Hay días y hay días, papi. Hoy yo no veo la bola, de verdad.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Mira,
Swing
mira,
and a
mira.
miss, and
Es recta declarar y yo
1-2
0-1.
no sé qué hago, güey.
Out to short, Meyer.
Hasta a los rompientes estoy
Got
late.
him.
They get the
No,
out
este es mi
on
último
Marte.
juego, de verdad. No puedo jugar
2
así.
down, base is empty. Mookie digs in here.
good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over.
Hey!
Got the ground ball.
Picheo.
On the corner for a strike. Next pitch,
Yep,
a
that ball
slider
went
that
out.
misses outside.
Ball, that's
with a
outside.
breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge
That's
you.
ball
So,
3.
I think the
¿Y
confidence
cuánto?
level
Oh,
is
me metieron un
raised right
strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Sabiéndolo, estoy late, no. Mira,
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
no hay forma que yo bate, de verdad.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Napoli. He's grounded out a couple of times. Just
Ball, that's
off the
inside.
Creo que
edge.
quieres
You
strike
know,
más
this group
ahora.
of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have
Hey!
one hit with runners in scoring position.
I got one
so
ball,
a lot
one
of
strike.
Squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fastball
Hey!
for a strike.
Se sentó para el aire.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That was pretty nasty. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3.
Now pitching,
Justin Martinez into the game.
Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location
0-2.
you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Strikes him out with 100. So 2 down.
Ahí fíjese.
Here is Roman
El pintor.
Anthony.
on the ground to third. Bregman
Get there.
on to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Anthony
Aprendiendo de
Santander
ustedes, que eso es lo que
is
pintan de
down
verdad,
0
porque
for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Mamau, sigue tirándome recta por ahí, declarado. ¿Cómo va a seguir fallando ese picheo?
And they add a run. It's 4-1. Digging in, Alex Bregman. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody
Ustedes
out.
son
Here in the
tú,
top of the
Rubén. Pimpánselo. Prospecto también tira
One
muy
is
bien.
fouled off.
Estoy aprendiendo de ustedes porque esos picheos tú sabes que yo los tiraba. No.
Did he go?
Target after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Just
3-2.
off the outside edge.
Pero Dios mío, cae buena.
Battling here
Mira.
as he fouls it away.
Está ganando.
Overrated.
High fly
Vamos,
ball near
coño.
the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's
I love
foul.
how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think the top
Ball
end
4.
is a little stronger.
First base.
Same
El
swing
turno.
produces a home
The
run.
batter, number 3.
So, man aboard.
Designated hitter,
Babe Ruth,
Dave.
the next to hit.
Bueno, VIP, ¿qué tú dices? Vamos a ver. Sí.
Now a move being made for a pitcher.
Hago algo, Manny.
Manny Ramirez.
Ramirez.
A runner at first for him, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out.
No.
Did he go?
Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Hey!
Misses, it's a strikeout. And now here is Jerickson Profar. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. Man at first, one away. And
Ball
that
2.
misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy,
Foul ball.
Knocks it down.
Estoy ley a todo.
That one is absolutely belted. Jenkins snags it.
Tengo que ir para la máquina del tiempo, VIP. No me metí para la máquina del tiempo hoy.
And the batter will
Que
be
ahí está la
shortstop.
consecuencia.
He's already homered here in this one.
Gardenius.
¡Vamos,
Swing and a high
coño!
fly ball hit the air, left center field.
Sepulturero.
This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 6-1. And the batter now, William Contreras.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Hey!
it for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just
That's a ball.
misses with that one.
Picheo. No.
What do you
Starting
got?
After it, appeal to first. No swing. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Bueno, tengo que mirar la sensibilidad del.
And that is that.
Tengo que ver real eso. Papi, está muy loco el PC ahí. Está moviendo para todos lados.
Leading off, Mike Trout. And That
That's a
one
ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
off the plate.
2-0
Ball 2.
count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Now batting, the designated
Man
hitter,
at first.
Yordan.
And now the DH,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. First
Ball, that's
pitch
outside.
just misses.
Sal de ahí.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Now pitching,
So the closer, someone from the
Rolling
bullpen, Raleigh
Fingers.
Fingers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Trout at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider.
0-2
down
is the
in there.
count.
He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed
1
him
ball,
up, and just
2
subtract
strikes.
some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Mijo, tú
another.
estás ponchado, bro.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Marte. No chance
Got
of
him.
the double play with the runner in motion. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Walker Jenkins. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the
He's
bag
out.
himself. Ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to
Con
win.
el
Some
suspiro,
teams
papi.
live
Ese
on
no ha
the
hecho el
ball,
muchacho.
maybe
Wow, qué
5
tipo
homers.
más incómodo,
Really
papi.
let
Ese
them
se ha vuelto mi
6-1 is your
kriptonita.
final here today. For Chris Singleton and
Hasta
Art
yo,
Run,
yo
John
estoy
Shelby
ready. Yo no
saying
lo
so
voy a dar
long.
hasta ahí, en verdad. Son las 9. Ya tengo que buscar cama, en verdad. Ya está bien. Estoy ready, VIP. No estoy ready, VIP. Ese tipo me iba a ganar, me iba a dar un clase de ping-pong para allá abajo. Bueno, gracias a que estuvieron por ahí, VIP. Estamos hablando de la semana. Ay, me voy a ver mañana. No sé si a lo mejor lo haga fuera de stream, no sé. El juego que me falta, los dos juegos que me faltan para World Series. No sé, todo depende. Cómo llega el trabajo, qué sé yo, y esas cosas. Mañana tengo que ir al gimnasio. Y nada, gracias a los que estuvieron por ahí y nos vemos en una próxima, mi gente.